Hi, I'm Claudia, and since it's pancake day on Tuesday, we're going to be making crepes. Crepes are amazing because you can have them savory and you can have them sweet, and they are super simple. For the base, we will need 120 grams of flour, plain flour. We'll need 120 milliliters of water, 120 milliliters of milk, 2 eggs beaten, and a tiny bit of salt, just a pinch. And for our savory crepes, we're going to be using spinach, mushrooms, and cheese. And for our sweet ones, we're going to do a very classic one, which is sugar and lemon juice. Great, let's do it. This is a great recipe to do with the kids as they can help you pour and stir. So the first thing we're going to do is add our pinch of salt to the flour. Mix it nicely through. Then we're going to pour all our liquids together into one bowl. So the eggs, the water, and the milk. Oops, and I also forgot to tell you with the ingredients that to make the crepes nice and moist and flexible, you also need to add a little bit of melted butter into the mix. So we've got 2 tablespoons of melted butter. You can use oil if you wanted to. We'll have to leave it to rest for about 10 minutes. The 10 minutes of resting time for the batter are great to start preparing your ingredients for your savory and sweet pancakes. Okay, great. Once we've waited for 10 minutes, we need a pan at medium to high heat, and we're going to put a little bit of butter in the pan so the crepe doesn't stick. And here comes the bit where you need a little bit of practice. You're going to pick a ladle, pick the mix, and then as you pour it onto the pan, you will have to swirl it round so it covers the whole base of the pan. There we go. Now we just have to wait until the mix is cooked on one side, and we can flip it over. Going to carefully pick up a side and then flip it over. I'm going to flip it one more time just to show you what it looks like. Here, there we go. And then once it's ready, we can pick it up, put it on the plate. Alrighty, so we're going to start with our savory pancake. You don't need to cook them, but I quite like it, especially if you use cheese, because then it will melt the cheese. We'll use a little bit of oil or butter, whatever you have. So we flipped it over. I'm going to check. Nice and crunchy. The cheese is melted. And this is ready to go on the plate. Perfect. And onto our sweet one, our classic lemon and sugar.